Hello guys, this is Reese from Bommarito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2020 Volkswagen Tiguan SEL Premium R-Line. This particular one is deep black with a storm gray interior. I've done one of these earlier, but it had black interior, so I figured I'd do one with the storm gray or the light interior. Hopefully it'll come out great on video. We'll see how that does. It tends to look a lot more white than anything else. It is still a light gray, but it'll look white on the video, I'm pretty sure. So on the SEL Premium R-Line, you get these 20-inch Brazelton wheels, chrome accents along the base of the car with body colored paint below that, piano black treatment around the tailpipe, exhaust tips on the back, which are fake, LED tail lights, chrome roof racks, keyless entry on 2 doors, ground effects below that chrome line with the body colored paint, R-Line badging on the door, LED headlights, LED running lights, halogen fog lights, R-Line badge in the grille, power folding mirrors, lane assist, blind spot monitoring, which is called side assist, rear traffic alert, front assist, which is the emergency autonomous braking, adaptive cruise control with stop and go, and a power assisted liftgate and an easy kick open feature for that hatch. Let's take a look inside. 3-seat memory on the seat. Here's a look at that storm gray interior. Storm gray is going to come with black piping on the edge. The SEL Premium leather seat is going to have a different type of stitch pattern here, different upholsterer feel. There's your manual control for the headrest. The seat itself is all power. Lumbar support right here, forward and back right here, and then your seat back here with that 3-seat memory. Now as we climb inside here and shut the door, Fender premium audio right there with the speakers there. But there's also a subwoofer in the trunk. So I've had Fender audio in my GTI, absolutely loved it. You have a backlit door handle right here, so at night you can see the handle lit up, so you have an easy time reaching for it. Carbon fiber finish on a door, and it continues to this piece on the dash over here and into this door over here. Now what I do love about the storm gray interior, it gives a two-tone feel to the car. It has this premium stitching in the inset and the panel right here, and that's storm gray right there. The rest of the door is pure black. The floor, the carpets, all black. The mats are all black. Everything's black where you can get it dirty and scuffed up. The storm gray is only added to places as accents, and it does give it a really nice premium feel. There's a look at that and the giant panoramic roof. We'll get to that in a minute. So back to the steering wheel here. It's a flat bottom leather wrap steering wheel with the R-Line logo on the bottom. Piano black spokes on the steering wheel right here. Volume control right here. You have your adaptive cruise control settings right here. And then your safety features include lane assist, side assist, rear traffic alert, and front assist. And I brought them up by hitting this button right here. And then you can go through and select one by arrowing up or down using these 2 arrows right here and then hitting OK to select. With this flat bottom steering wheel, you can drive with it closer to your lap. There is also a telescoping feature there, so you can pull down on that, pull out, push in, raise it, lower it, lock it in wherever you desire it. So between this and the seat, you're going to have the perfect setup every time. Now down here, your stainless steel or chrome colored pedal caps down there, and there's protective plastic down there on the floor as well. This coin box for storage right here, it stores a small pair of sunglasses just fine. You do have power folding mirrors and also heated mirrors, and then one touch up, one touch down on the windows with a window lock right here. On the premium, there's these little chrome accent tips on the window buttons. You do have a power assisted liftgate here. You can open that from the inside, but when you have a third row, you cannot use that to close it. Also, this radio right here is an AM, FM, and satellite radio, which also comes with App Connect, which allows you to do Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, or MirrorLink using one of these 2 USB ports down here. Now I do also have an auxiliary port here and a 12-volt charger port right there. Now right here I have my cell phone sitting there, and this is to demonstrate the wireless charging. So there's my phone right there, Stanley Cup champion, shout out. Okay, I'm going to switch hands here so you can see this guy. I'm going to unlock it. Kansas City Chiefs shout out. And then I'm going to put it down here, and you'll see it initiate the charging. There's charging. and then it shows up here as well. No buttons to push or anything like that. You just sit it down there lengthwise and it does it, and it'll even charge through a lot of cases. So if you have a case on yours, it'll do that as well. Push button start right here. Here is your electronic parking brake. You just pull up on that to activate it, and push down on the brake and push down on that to remove it. Here, being 4Motion, you have this knob here. There's snow, and then there's the roadway where you have Eco, Normal, Sport, or Custom. I can change it by touching on the screen, or I can change it by pushing on this button here and saving the fingerprints. Pretty cool that you can do that. I can also turn it to off-road and then off-road custom. Off-road custom is going to allow me to tweak different aspects of the drive, like steering, drive system, all-wheel drive, turning it on normal or off-road. Then I also have adaptive cruise control, where I can change between comfort, normal, sport, or eco. I don't know why you would want that in eco, but okay. Climate control, I can adjust that to eco as well. And I'm going to leave that alone because it's about 90 degrees outside. Okay, also you're going to have, I'm going to go back to the roadway here, you're going to have a backup camera. Put that in reverse, not neutral. There you go. Now I turn the steering wheel to the left, turn the steering wheel to the right. The yellow line moves accordingly, so I have trajectory steering. And then I also have a green line that just stays put and shows me how to go back if I'm going straight back. And then also the red line shows me where my bumper is, so I have that. Put that back in park. Auto start stop shut off is right here. You'll ask what that is. The car has an auto start stop feature where if you come to a stop sign or a red light, it will actually shut off if the engine is not needed to idle. And then as soon as you turn the wheel or take your foot off the brake to go to the gas, it restarts. You do also have a 360 camera. 4 cameras piece together this image from above. You have a camera in the nose, one in each mirror, and one on the rear. So it gives you this composite image here. And you can also turn that off. There are also park sensors at the front and rear of the car. So you have those. 2 cup holders right here. And here's a look at the key fob. The key fob is pretty simple, pretty straightforward. It's got a slim edge right there. There's your panic button on the side, so it has a low profile in your pocket. It's not fat or really huge or protruding. You can keep this in your purse and it'll never see the light of day with the keyless entry. So you do have that. There's your lock and unlock, and then also the remote start feature there. Storage right here. There is a little bit of storage in that armrest right there. Over here in the glove box, you do also have a CD player with 2 SD card readers there. The first one's using navigation in this particular car right here, and you have a second one there for music or videos. 2 extra holders right there, and your manual sits safe right in there. Up above here, you have a HomeLink garage door opening mirror. 3 buttons underneath right there for in case you have a 3-door. It's automatic dimming mirror with compass. Vanity mirror with an LED light above on each side. You have that. Giant panoramic sunroof with a power sunshade. I'm going to go ahead and open that there. So this little pop-up windscreen comes up right here, and you have this panel that goes back and stacks on top. It goes all the way to the back. There's a look at that upholstery in the back here. We're going to hop in the back seat here in a second, but it has a nice premium feel. The piping even continues in the seats back here. So let's take a look at the back. Now the window sticker was peeled off of this one, so I'll go over that in a second at the end of the video here. It's up on the dash. Here's a look at that storm gray interior with the black piping. Down here you do have your vent for the rear passengers. Then you also have a little cubby right there, and then a USB port for charging right there, and another 12 volt. Now we do not put on our R-Line cars, we do not put the front plate on in case someone comes from out of state. Here's the front plate bracket. I'm going to toss this in the back right here. Magazine holder behind each of the seats, so you can actually store magazines or anything in there for reading. Here's a look up at that giant panoramic sunroof with that pop-up feature on that windscreen. And here's a look at the center display, the digital cockpit, and then you also have the center console right there, and then the layout right there. We'll look up at the giant panoramic roof again over your rear passengers as well as your front passengers there. Super nice. There is latch hookups. There are latch hookups for car seat here and also over here. The middle seat does not have that feature, but it does have a fold down armrest, and you have this button up here that you can push and fold this seat down for a pass through to the back. Now this is the 2-row model, so this doesn't have that 3rd row. Let's take a look at the back. As we look at those 20-inch Brazelton wheels that are super sexy, especially on this car. I'll go ahead and open this guy up from the back, and this does have the easy kick open feature. It does not work when a car is running, so when I do these videos I don't demonstrate that. Here's a look through from the back to the front. Giant sunroof right there, coming back out. Look at all the cargo space you get here. So here's that front license plate. This particular one does have monster mats, also cargo blocks, and the Volkswagen cargo protection system. This one actually has a optional cargo cover. They don't come in all of them, that's not standard. This one has it. And then also there is your subwoofer. It's a quick release subwoofer just under the spare, or in the spare right there, and then you just remove that to get to your spare. That's for your Fender audio. And again, look at all the space that you have back here. You do also have seat pulls here where you can pull this seat lever here and that seat goes forward, and then you'll just push it to click it in place. Same on this side over here. Bag hook for storage right there, and then there's a 12-volt charger right there hidden out of the way, and there's a trunk light there. Go ahead and close this up with that push button right there. This car comes with a 4-year 50,000 mile bumper to bumper warranty on it from Volkswagen. That's 4 years 50,000 miles with 2 years of free maintenance from Volkswagen as well. If you buy from me, please ask for me when you come to the dealership or when you call in. My name is Reese. If you buy from me, we're going to give you a 3rd year of free maintenance. So that's 3 years of free maintenance on this car. Your 3rd year, as we hear a plane fly overhead, you can fly in and drive out with this car. So please give me a call. If you buy from me, we're going to give you a 3rd year free maintenance that's free of charge at our dealership, but you have to come here to redeem that. Also, we're going to give you a 10-year, 200,000 mile nationwide engine and powertrain warranty. 10-year, 200,000 mile nationwide engine and powertrain warranty, free of charge. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Reese Sells Cars. 636-290-4257, 636-290-4257. On Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook at Reese Sells Cars. Thanks a lot, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy. Fight this pandemic, and remember to slow the curve. 6 feet social distancing, guys. Stay safe. God bless you all. Have a great evening.